What's up, my amazing drummers? Today we have some very exciting stuff for you guys. Like, I know you already saw the thumbnail of this video. We have a very special guest in our midst today by the person of Mr. Shaba Segun, the very amazing drummer.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me around. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. I should be the one thanking you. God bless you too, sir. So, guys, we're basically going to have a sit-down talk session with Shaba today. We're going to be asking him so many questions to find out things about his career. How did he start? How did he build his incredible speed? How does he, where is he generating the energy he uses to play? And all these questions that you guys asked me to ask him. So, we're going to be getting right into it right now. So, the first question I'm going to be asking you, what is your full name, sir?
Okay, my full name is Shaba Segun Ebenezer. So my surname is Shaba, and my name is Segun, and the other name is Ebenezer. But people don't call me Segun or Ebenezer; they call me Shaba. The Shaba is just like it's good for them. So I think, yeah. So, but I think that is it. I think so. I'll call myself. So since then, and this has been since when I was in secondary school. So everybody even call me SS because it is Shaba Segun SS. Yeah. So a lot of name, a lot of funny names like that. So, but my name is Shaba Segun Ebenezer. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Shaba Segun Ebenezer. Yeah. So the next question is, how did this whole drumming journey, like this whole journey of drumming, how did it start?
It's been a long time. Okay, so let me just say that professionally I've been playing drums for 18 years now.
Wow.
This time. So yeah, professionally 18 years I have been playing. So but this drumming started, for me, when I was young, I used to hear that I used to carry I used to break broom up and down. I'll break broom. I'll be playing, on the tin, on this tin milk. Then so I used to play, and So, but for me, when I was small, what I used to do is, I remember using that broom thing. So that I'll now use, this tambourine.
Yeah,
so I'll now
it.
remove the I don't know what to call it, those things that those chimes in it that makes it sound.
Yeah.
So I'll remove it and I'll now put one broom. Yes, I'll now put one broom. I'll now use it as my cymbal.
Wow.
I'll now be using a tin mic. I just start making sound. Then I was just making sound. I was not playing there. I was just making sound because it's just inside. I cannot just fathom. I don't know. So then it started like that. Then okay, glory be to God. My late father is a pastor in the Apostolic Church. So he owns a church. So, and we have children church. So we have children's section. So then I used to play the drums for them. And before I now graduated, even at my very young age, then I was still in primary school. I think, is it primary? Yeah, primary school. So then I started playing with the choir. I started being the small, big, mighty boy, But then music was not what it, I was not playing like I was just playing my normal all these very simple things, and then you don't know what they call single strokes, you don't know what they call double strokes. You just play something that just comes to your hand and to your head. Just play to the rhythm, to the song. So that was then the journey grows like that. Then later on, after then getting into university days, man, I explored this drum so well, and it wasn't easy though, schooling and all that. So, but still, we thank God for where we are today.
Yeah,
and
thank God.
The journey was not this easy. Like I was saying, a lot came into it because you can't. I don't know. Maybe it's only me, but you can't be in school and you want to be doing music. Man, it's going to be very taxing. So you have to be very proactive on both for you to keep the both ends. Yeah, so you have to be proactive, It got to a point that when I was in school then, they were doing exams and I have one gig. My dear brother, I went for that gig, I left the exam. Though I did the exam back again later. So, but, it was just so funny then that you just want to be out there. You are ready to explore this music, but, you have to just finish this school, have the BSc. It got it down. I said, okay, let me just do this BSc everything, and let me just, after that, let me just go for my passion. And I thank God that God has helped me to this point. So that's been the journey.
Wow. That was quite a journey. Like, really a journey. Thank you for sharing your story with us, your journey.
Thank you so
much. I would love to find out what inspired you to becoming a drummer. What was your inspiration?
Actually, myself, because there's something I tell people: if you are not determined, the passion you have, the passion in me for drumming is enough to motivate me to be a drummer. Okay, so now, I've seen a lot of drummers. Then when we're doing music, then I wasn't even doing this music because of money. So I was just doing it all because, like, okay, I just want to be the best. I just want to be good. I just want to be fantastic. I just want to be like, I just want to play this drum the way I see these people playing it. Like when I see Tony Royster, when I see Calvin Rogers, when I see even this young guy, when I see Stick Taylor, when I see Tony Taylor, when I see Dave Weko, when I see Steve Gadd, when I see all these amazing drummers out there, I'll be like, no. And when then this guy helped me again, Mike Johnston, in his lesson online, because the guy breaks down this linear feels and the groove and all like that. So what makes me a good drummer is I just want to be the best. I just want to be the best. When I see drummers in Nigeria, then I used to go for clinics. I'll just be watching. I'll be like, wow, these guys are good. And I'll say this. I've been saying it. The person that I call my mentor, and he's still my mentor today, though I'm sure he's still playing the drums wherever he is, which is Mario Ochocho.
Wow.
Former Tim Godfrey drummer. So when I first saw him, playing with what's his name?
Godfrey.
Tim Godfrey. Are you there?
Yeah.
So I saw him playing with Tim Godfrey. I saw him playing with Tim Godfrey, and the energy, the way he was playing, I was like, wow.
His energy is just.
I was like, no, this guy. So all the strokes, both the shuffle, both the accent one, they were coming out. I was not hearing. It's not like it was. The energy was, and the way it was so. How can I say it? The way the techniques he was using and the application, I was like, no, this guy is crazy. So since then, I just saw him like, man, this guy's my mentor. So I watched him Godfrey. I watched him so well. So it's not like he sat me down and say, okay, sit down. Let's no, but I look up to him like every now and then, and I was opportuned to play with him, by the grace of God, to play in the same church with him then in TPH. So he was one of the drummers in TPH too. So I met him there too. So, and it was like a privilege, like, oh wow, I'm playing with my mentor. So you get that kind of a thing. So now those things makes me, I'm being challenged. I was challenged, like, okay. Then later on, I just saw some other drummers, which later on I collaborated with together in the name of Victor Caro. So, and I can't say this make me to be a drummer. I myself, I was like motivated, like, I want to be a good drummer. I didn't know that I was going to use this drum. That's going to be my major. Yeah. Truthfully, I was just thinking that it was just going to be something that maybe sideways, and I'll just be doing my engineering work. Yeah. I'll be wearing my this will be under the sun and be working like that, helmets like that. So, but still, I'm not saying that my school going was a waste. No, at least knowledge is never enough like that. So
wow. Okay, so thank you for sharing your inspiration with us, sir. We're very grateful. So I've noticed something. I've noticed you're very good with so many genres of music. So I want to find out which of them is your favorite. Which one do you enjoy playing the most?
Okay. But people the one I enjoy playing the most is I love playing worship songs. Wow. I love playing like arrangements. Okay, let me say I like arranged songs.
Okay.
Than playing African songs. Like I'm playing like our own African songs. But man, when you give me my African songs, I'm gonna kill it too.
We know that.
But me, I love playing arrangement songs. It makes me express myself more. So yeah, that is. I can say I like playing arranged songs. I like I like venturing into new ideas of songs. So I won't say playing our Nigerian music, like our African song, like my Tungba playing. Let me say Tungba class. I won't say I don't love it, man. I love it, and you see the way I play with passion, and I do it, So as much as I do that too, I love playing arranged and very good songs. So and most times that's why I love it whenever I go to the studio to go and record for people. It gives me joy. Yeah, so I do that on a low key, which I can post their song on IG. Definitely, it's their song. So yeah.
Okay, so now we know your favorite style. Thank you so much for sharing, sir. So I also wanted to find out, what is your favorite rudiment? Which rudiment is your favorite rudiment?
Single strokes and triplets.
Okay.
Single strokes and triplets. No, I don't joke with it.
We know. Okay, so we now know that the single stroke is your favorite rudiment. So a fan of yours asked, how many hours do you rehearse in a day? So can you let us know how many hours you rehearse in a day?
Okay. Recently, I would say that I have not been rehearsing that long, with that lengthy hour. But those times, when I say those times that I've been rehearsing, I rehearse 4 hours.
Wow. 4 hours?
4 good hours. I rehearse 4 hours. I play on different songs. I play on them. I play on the songs. I do my. But now what I do more is I have a pad at home.
Okay, so there's something I wanted us to do. Yeah. Since you're already telling us about your practice routine, that was supposed to be the next question. So just let us know, what is your practice routine like? Like, what do you do when you get to the rehearsal room, when you want to spend this number of hours? What do you practice?
Okay, good. Okay, so I rehearse. If I want to go to the studio to go and rehearse, I just book 4 hours in the studio, because I don't have my studio here, so which is coming up by the grace of God. So I rehearse 4 hours. So, but whenever I'm at home, because I have my studio room, so I'll just take my pad, I'll just do my stickings for just like 30 minutes or 1 hour. So I'll go through my singles. I work with metronome, so I'll see that today, if I'm on 200 BPM, then I'll work on it. Then tomorrow I can still do 20 BPM until when I am perfect and I'm not struggling and I'm not straining myself. So that is it. That's how I do my routine. So I practice my singles, my doubles, my paradiddles, all the paradiddles. I practice my flam. I do all those things in just, let me just say 30 to 1 hour. I do that because I feel that even if I don't go out that day, my hand should have done some exercise so that it's not going to. So that is why to date, if I'm doing my singles, I can still do it so swiftly, because I do practice it every day. I do practice it every day. So there's something about this drumming. If you don't practice for a long while, believe me, you might still be able to hold some groove, but you can't do some extra ordinary things.
Definitely, it will leave you.
So you have to, so you have to practice. You have to do. So that's what I do. Early morning, let me just say 30 minutes or max 1 hour. I just do my single strokes, and even this morning before we started this discussion, I've done that this morning. So that's what I do. So when I go to the studio, it's just 4 hours. I do 4 hours. I just do the session and I just kill myself. I will make noise. I'll do everything. So, and I will try to be creative too, because being creative is something that is very, very, very important as a drummer. Trying to create your own. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing those very helpful tips. So the next question is a very important question. So, what's it like being a married musician? Let me just call it a family man. What's it like being a family man? And how do you get to balance these things, balancing music and family? And what advice do you have for the unmarried musicians out there, people like us?
Okay, what I would just say is, to be a married musician is a very good thing. Really.
Yes, sir.
Remember, 2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
Look at all these drummers. We all look up to them. All these are Western drummers. Many of them are married, even at a young age.
That's true.
Yeah, they are married. So it's something that when you're married, it makes, and even over there when they are married, they fly. They fly. So what I would say is, being married is a sweet thing, and getting married to the right person that
Exactly.
supports
The right person.
your vision.
Yes, sir.
It is very important. If you get that wrong, then your career
gone.
and your whole thing will crumble.
Yes, sir.
So, and I thank God for my beautiful wife that God
Whoa.
has given to me.
yeah.
That woman.
It's good to see musicians celebrate their wives. Yes, this is really.
No.
Yeah.
I will celebrate her because she supports me. You know, there's sometimes that in a week I won't be at home for like 3 days, and she's just so understanding. She just be like, you are going again, Abi. Let's not even talk about the September, October, November, December period. Let's not even go there. Those seasons. So now, and sometimes you just even tell me like, babe, what's up? You've not rehearsed. You've not gone to the studio to do something. I'll be like, babe. Sometimes you think the entire person, and she'll be like, come on, you know Shaba. Like, babe, she encourages me and she supports my vision. If I want to do this, if I want to do that, she'll be like, okay, baby, don't worry. My love, don't worry, it's going to be success. You know, when you have a partner like that, and you know, you will be motivated to do some things. And that is why most times, if I've gone for gigs, anytime I'm at home, man, I take my time.
Yeah, of course.
I take my time to spend my days with,
quality
like
time.
That day. So I take my day to spend that time, that day with her. She gets so I like before, like we are doing the recording today now. So yesterday I still took her out. We went to the movies, went to go and just enjoy ourselves. So
Netflix and chill.
So you know, and most times, you know, it helps because she too will know that okay, this guy fine, he's busy. When he's busy, I know he's busy, and when he's not busy, he really has time for me. So and balancing it is a lot. It's a lot. So but you have to just balance it. When you are out for gigs, you go for it. When you're out for job, but when you are home, give her that maximum concentration and attention. So yeah.
Mr. Shaba, thank you so much for sharing this gem of knowledge with us. We're very grateful. And everybody, let's go on the comment section and celebrate Mr. Shaba's wife. It's not easy to come by such a precious gem of a woman. Yeah. So let's celebrate Mr. Shaba's wife in the comment section.
I love you, baby.
Oh my God.
Now on to the next question, sir. So how did you get to overcome stage fright? A fan of yours was asking in the comments, how did you overcome stage fright?
I suppressed stage fright when I was the head boy.
Wow.
When I was in secondary school. I would thank God I'm going to that place because I don't know how to talk to people. I'm very shy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but when they made me the head boy, man, you have to address.
You had to speak to people. Yeah.
You have to address your co-prefects. So that gave me that confidence. That helped me. So then for drumming is another thing. What conquered this thing for me was there was a day in church. Back then, there was an arrangement that they were giving us. Man, I was so frightened that I missed and I lost everybody on stage.
Wow.
Yeah, so that day I said, I told myself, I said this will never happen again. This will never happen again. So how did I conquer it is, I don't look at people's face when I'm playing. No, I don't look at people's face when I'm playing. I focus on if I'm playing with a stem, if I'm playing with anything or with a band, I focus on the things on what I'm hearing. If I'm using my in-ear or I'm just using a speaker, I focus on the arrangement and the people that I know, the band, maybe it's the bassist or maybe it's the keyboard. I just look at them than looking at the audience because it's not that I should not look at the audience. One guy without looking with one bad eyes, I'll not miss my arrangement. Or one girl that is fine, just look at me. I'll be like, hey, who be this fine girl? So say you get.
Yeah, I get.
So what I do is I focus on the arrangement. Most time when I'm playing, even till now I'm playing and I see a lot of drummers, and maybe I go for a drum show or something, or maybe a gig. I don't look at drummer. I just play. I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself. So I do that. So and I look at my guys. I communicate. If I'm playing with with my band, that Justified, or maybe some other band that will go out there. I look at the talking drummer, if there is. I look at the basses, we groove together. There's a synergy, so I create the synergy between my band. I don't look at people out there because I don't want to get a negative vibe. Because believe me, not everybody will always appreciate you. Forget it. Some people will be like, they'll look at you, but you don't play. What are you playing, safe? Waiting they play. I better go and sit down. So when you see that energy, so when you see that vibe coming, it might discourage you.
Okay, thank you for that very helpful tip on being able to manage stage fright. So now the next thing I want to ask you, this is what possibly or probably what almost everybody came for. How are you able to build your speed? Like the speed of your hands, your whole body. How are you able to build that your left hand speed? So just share a little tip with us.
Okay, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
So I do, like I told you, I do practice my single strokes, and I do my rudiment like every day, like literally every day. So how am I able to build it is there's one thing playing with pad, and there's another thing playing with a full drum set. Yeah, so what I do is, whenever I have opportunity to access a full drum set, and I don't joke with my metronome. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. I don't joke with it. So I started gradually. There was a time that I can't play my single strokes on 150 BPM. There was a time I can't do that. There was a time I can't do it on 180, on 200, but now I can do 230. I can do 250.
Wow.
On my single strokes. Yes. I can do it conveniently, of which I'll show you how I do it. So whenever I'm on the kids, I practice my flexibility. Yes. Your flexibility around the drums is very important, because playing with single pad, yes, you are very fast on a spot, but practicing on the drums, your flexibility with the speed is another thing. So as much as you're practicing on your single pad, you have to make sure that you practice on the full kit. So like I'm able to move your hand around, touch everywhere, and you're on the same pace. You're walking and you're fast. So that is how I was able to do that. And I'm still work in progress. I'm not there yet.
Okay, guys, so we're going to do something. If you want to see where he actually showed us the exercises that he does to increase his hand speed, you have to watch this video to the end. I kept it at the end so it doesn't, interrupt the flow of this interview. So just if you want to see the exercises, watch to the end. You'll see these exercises there. Okay. Now, another question is, how did you build so much energy on the drums? In fact, a fan of yours asked, how does he play with so much energy and not faint afterwards? So please tell us how you have so much energy, sir.
Okay. If I don't know, the church that I would say the church I was brought up with is the Apostolic Church. That church, you have to play, because if they are doing, especially if they are doing revival, the song will be pa 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 pa, and the church I came up, they don't make the drums. So you can imagine how you have to play, and people have to hear you. So I would say that's the origin of that helped my energy on drums. And there was a time, because I would not say that if you gym, fine, there was a time that I was gymming, but I stopped gymming. Why? Because my wrists were now stiff. I was not able to do some flexibility on the drum, so I had to stop. I just rolling my tummy tuck so that I won't be bloated up. I try to manage that. So what I just do, but still practicing with 2B too, it helps. If you can play it well on 2B, as heavy as it is, when you hold your normal stick when you want to play either 5B or 5A, then you will be able to
do it properly.
To do that. So then for the energy on stage, I won't say I don't take any energy drink before I go on stage Sometimes I can go for 4 programs, and Daddy will sing for each program. We sing 1 hour or 2 hours. I can go for 4 in a day.
No. I have to give credit to your team. You guys are really, really amazing.
Yeah,
I always watch videos on you, from yourself to your other instrumentalists, and Dari justified himself. You guys are always like, the energy is next level.
Yeah, we are so energetic. So I would say the energy is inbuilt. So I know some drummers that are not that energy, but the stick that they will use will bring their strokes out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that is the way it is. So like me now, people don't believe I use 5A.
Seriously?
Yes. People don't believe that, but anybody that sees me in a show, they'll be like, you're using 5A. I say yes, I use 5A. I don't use 5B.
And they don't break?
No, I don't break my sticks a lot, because the sticks I have, you know me with fly sticks. It's very strong, very durable. So even before flash, I was using DB and some other. I was using Big Fet too. So I don't break stick a lot. There are techniques of holding sticks that you won't break your sticks. If I should use 5B today, I won't use all my energy, because ordinarily, if I use all my energy, I might bust the drum. So there are techniques I will use when I'm so there are some techniques that I will use on that 5B. So before, I don't know this. There was time anytime I play snare, I play drums, I will bust it. But later on, I started understanding that there are techniques for all these things. It's the truth. They know me then. They know me that whenever I go to my headquarters church in TPH. Whenever I play, they will say, Shaba go bust this snare, and it will happen. So you get it. So there are techniques to you holding your sticks, how you apply it.
There are right techniques
on the drums. So
okay, thank you so much for sharing your secrets with us, sir. So the next question I want to ask you: what are your biggest influences on the drums?
Yeah, my biggest influences on the drums is I would say Tony Royster, and I would say Cabby Rogers, and I would say Chris Coleman, and I would say Eric Moore, and I would say there are many, but all these people, then Steve Gadd, all these amazing Devoco, I've watched them, they're amazing. So then for Nigeria, man, everybody, for our Nigerian guys there, Musugu, Victor Caro, Marcos Azan, that guy is amazing. MK Sticks, we have a lot.
We have a lot.
Yes. So everybody is just unique and sweet. Like, I watch everybody, and believe me, I learn even from the young ladies. These are our young lady drummers.
Yeah, so the ladies they are coming for us.
Oh, those girls. So they are becoming something. So I learn from everybody. When I say I learn from everybody. I go to YouTube a lot and I watch. I learn from everybody. But my big influences out there are these guys. They go for tours. They play for drum clinics for different companies. So they're my big influences. They've been there. And I can't wait to see that we, the African drummers too, let me say Nigerian drummers too, and make are out there on that platform that they are, that we are global platform. So they are calling this drummer, this top drummer, and they are calling this top drummer to Nigeria, and is representing Africa. It's something that it will bring me. It might not even be me that I have to be there. Fine, I wish to be there, I want to be there, and I know very soon God make it to happen. But maybe anybody. But so far, it's making the country, we Africa is giving us, like, before people that before me, they will tell me that they cannot come to Nigeria, they cannot come to Africa, they cannot do this, but their eyes are on us now in Africa, and they are seeing what we are doing.
So what do you do on days when you don't feel like practicing, when you don't feel motivated to practice? What do you do on such days?
I just watch videos. I have a lot of videos on my system. I just cross leg and be watching. I'll be like, this guy they play. And whenever I watch this guy that torments me more is this very funny drummer, CJ Thompson. That guy is please cut this place and post it. CJ Thompson, and let me say it. CJ Thompson, you are stupid, you are crazy. That guy, I don't know the way you used to think. And whenever he plays, see, whenever
CJ Thompson is amazing.
He will give you that trap feel. Whenever he's playing R&B, he will give you that R&B feel. And whenever you tell him that, hey boy, go haywire, bro, you're looking for trouble. He will give it to you. He will give it to you. And whenever I watch this Rain on Us with
Jumpy K.
Jumpy K. I'll just be like, and this guy doesn't play the same thing, he plays different things. So it's amazing. Yeah, and my guy again, this guy Aaron Spears.
Aaron Spears.
Forget, Aaron Spears is one special. That guy, he makes gospel. He brought out the best in gospel drumming. God bless you, Aaron Spears. May your soul rest in peace. Yeah. So
amen.
He's one of my major influencers. Thank God I remember. I've been trying to look for the name. I'm just looking for one name. So he's a major influencer. Yeah. So whenever I don't feel like practicing, I just watch videos. I don't even watch myself. I just go watch videos, watch different people, watch Latin, watch different kind of music and all like that. And sometimes I love watching movies too. I love movies. So yeah.
Okay, so what advice do you have for drummers that want to, get on the commercial aspect of this gift? Like, what do you have to tell them as regards to making money out of this gift? Because the truth is, as drummers, we don't really make so much, and if we want to just keep, playing the usual thing we always do, financially, most of us are going to struggle. So, what advice do you have for drummers out there? Please share with us.
Okay. I will advise you, we are in Nigeria, and Nigeria is becoming, I will not say hard because they say to speak positive things, but Nigeria is becoming funny. So I would say that as much as you are going for gigs, you are playing in church, they are paying you, and you are going for your gigs and all, try to, I would say that try to have another business.
Yeah.
Like my wife is my another business. Yes, she's working too, but she's my another business because she runs the things that I want. Okay, I cannot run because of the music that I'm doing, so she does it. So it helps. So I would say that outside the music, do something else that can fetch you money, even if it's just selling pure water. Even if you're just selling pure water, so far it's bringing profit inside. And if it's this music too, fine. Get a student. Do classes. And if you're a YouTube person, YouTube pays. If you're a TikTok person and you're into TikTok too pays, there are so many things that you can make money. So so all these things, YouTube pays. You post your content there, and push yourself out there. Like, be an artist on your own. I would say that. So outside music, in music, the music business is good. Maybe you are playing recordings, you are getting your money from all these things. And when you are doing this, and I will say this as a drummer, have gadgets. In the sense that if you are a drummer, this is one thing I fail to understand early. Have your own studio. Very important. It's not a must you must buy big drums. It's not a must you must buy a fantastic microphone. It must not a must easy to buy that, but try to, any money you are earning, make sure that you're not spending it on something that are not very necessary. Try to buy gadgets for yourself. Try to craft yourself. Try to be you, who you are. Have this so that when you're not going for gigs, so that when that artist doesn't want you again, you will not be redundant. And that's why I would say that for a drummer, you have to go to school. It's very important. No matter how it is, you have to learn one course. You have to learn one handy thing that you know how to do. That even if you're not playing drums, this thing will work for you. Be creative. If it is barbering salon, it's okay. Even if you don't have to be there, if it's laundry, it's okay to just venture into it. It's okay to venture into it. It's anything. So I would say that drumming in Nigeria alone, man, it will not help you. Even people that are abroad, they are doing extra jobs. They do 2 different shifts before they not do. So most of them. So why sit down just be waiting for one gig that will be coming? No. Even if your artist is consistent from Monday to Friday, doesn't matter that you should not sell, because there will be a time that the artist will not be going for that, or maybe will travel out, or will just relocate and not leave you. So what will happen to you? So you have to think for yourself.
Wow, thank you so much. That was a whole lot of knowledge that was just poured on us. Drummers, our advice: take these advices, find something else you can do if you do not just want to do only music, and try to help yourself financially. If not, at some point you're going to get frustrated, honestly speaking. So now the next thing I want to ask you, sir, how did you manage to be so good at, our traditional, Yoruba style of music, and then the contemporary style, like what we call the Western contemporary style? So how did you get so good at these two, the alujo and the other one? How?
Yeah, there's something about being a session drummer. Yeah, so being a session drummer is you can fit it into all genre of music. Abroad, we have people that they can only play reggae. You cannot call them for life. You cannot call them for contemporary. That's what it does based on. So, but we in Nigeria, we are too good. We can play reggae. We can play everything. So to be so good about it is just understanding every genre of music. Every genre of music, bro, have their own rhythmic session and their own feel session. If you are playing high life, there's a way that you play the feel you play. It has to be high life. It has to be traditional. And when you want to play contemporary, there's a way that you even have to play your hi-hats. See, this is deep. Actually, it's deep. It's not something that people can just cut off. So, but to be good in it, you have to understudy. You have to listen to songs. You have to listen to songs. So now I'm an African guy. Yes. Before, I don't know how to play alujo very well, bro. I don't know how to play. Forget it. People not believe I don't know how to play alujo. I don't know how to play alujo very, very, very well. Yeah. But at the time, I started listening to the people that use the alujo songs more. I mean, people may not know, maybe like Shaba Segun, Sonny Ade, all these people that. So I started listening to them, and I started getting accustomed to them. So then, and alujo music is just like a Yoruba word proverbs that they say on talking drum. So, and I'm a Yoruba guy, so I try to understand them. Even today, if I'm playing with a new talking drummer, I'll just shake hands with him. Let's create a rapport. About far now, no worry, today, me and you go. I'm going to follow you. So, he might be playing something. I might know what he has played, but I might be listening to him as a Yoruba guy. Okay, he's saying this, he's saying that. So, then, apart from the playing with the talking drum, we have our own normal high life traditional music. We have Igbo. So you have to understand all these things, and how to understand it, you have to listen to the people that have played it before, that have played the original. So you have to take it. Then if you are not taking it, if you are creating something from it, it has to be like it. You don't have to go outside it. And when you're not playing a contemporary songs, when you listen to James Fortune, when you listen to Tribet, when you listen to even all these our Hillsong music, the way they apply the way they play, yeah. So you have to listen to how they play to it. So when you listen to it, you have to play it too. You have to know it. So that when somebody is calling for a recording, they know that okay, this guy can play this, he can play this, he can play that, he can play this. So you have to balance it, and you don't have to mix up the feels.
Okay. So at the early stage of music, drumming, what is the most important thing to stick to?
Your basics. Learn how to be rhythmic, how to be groovy. Learn how to play the groove, and then the basics. See, as a drummer, you must learn how to play your single strokes, your double strokes, your triplets, your paradiddle. You must learn all those things. Those are the basics. Then your normal beat 2/4, 4/4, 6/8. That is the regular ones. Then you want to go to regular ones if you have the energy for it. Fine. Okay.
So, what is your favorite stick size? What stick do you recommend?
Yeah, 5A. 5A. Yeah, and I love 7A. I love 5A, wow. But when I see 7A that is very strong, then you have quenched my thirst.
So it's like you love light sticks.
I love light sticks.
Okay, so this next question is like 2 in 1. Now, this question is, what makes Shaba Shaba? Like, what is that thing about you that makes you unique? And what advice do you have to upcoming drummers as regards to sticking to their uniqueness?
Yeah. Okay. That is it's very simple and it's very hard. It's a thin line. Fine. I listen to, like I told you, I listen to so many drummers, but I pick. See, what makes me me is whenever I'm playing, I try to be creative, even in my feels. Like if I should watch a drummer that plays paradiddle like right, left, left. He now plays like he now uses tone 1, da. So I will not do it like that. I will start it from somewhere that I know that I want it to be me, but we are playing the same right, left. So I try, if I'm playing my groove, if I fail to play, so I'll take it like, so I try to be creative, even with what I've heard you play. So being creative, you have to understand yourself. You have to know that okay, I've heard this guy play. I might play the same song that you play, and I will play it. I will not play it the way you play it, or I might even hear you play it. I will never play it the way, but I will take 1 or 2 things and try to rebrand it to my own style. So, and to do that, definitely you have to know your basics. You have to know a lot of things to be able to be creative on your own. So, why I am me is because I try not to sound like this person. I try not to sound like this person, even though I borrowed everything from this. I take it and I now coupled it to be like my own.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. Okay, so finally, please give a word of advice to drummers out there, like maybe regards to something you've seen them doing wrongly, some drummers do wrongly, something you would want drummers to fix. Please give a word of advice to the drummers out there.
Competition. We like to compete. What do you want to gain from it? Why are you competing? Why? You don't need to compete. See, like I said, this heaven is big enough for everybody to shine. Why are you competing? I was saying that you don't need to compete with any other person. In fact, it's good to be motivated by that person that I wish to be like this guy. But it's too different. Don't now make it to be like you are competing with this person in this. No. We compete a lot. We like it. We like, and we are so good at it in this they are so good at it. This person play part this person, play part this person. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody is unique. See, the Bible says that I am wonderfully, I am fearfully. God will talk and you no get sense. You are unique. You are, see, I tell people, it's not a must that you must be able to play all the old rudiment before you make it in life. No, just one alone is enough to take you everywhere you want to take you in this life. And some might be 3 rudiment that you have to. So just be yourself, be good. Just make sure that you are good, you are fantastic. You can hold. Just know that you can hold a song, you can play well, and people will enjoy you. Don't compete. See, I tell people that we have so many drummers that they are flying out there, they are going for gigs with their artists, but they are making it. They are flying. But some people, you might just be in your own zone, in that your room, and people are hearing you all over. You are not traveling, no. You don't need to. You never travel low. But those people, they are traveling. I'm not saying yes, it's not good. They are traveling. They are there. But my brother, I tell people, don't compete. Just sit down. Know your. See, I tell people that when you say you are praying to God, God, I need your grace. I want to blow. I want to do this thing. If you don't have if you don't have resources that God needs to bless you to blow with, then you're just joking with the prayer. My own is you have a good, you know what you've done your assignment, because God said play skillfully. So you know how to play. You can play. You sabi. Then tell God that, God, please order my step. Let me know what you want from me. So for the drummers out there, please don't compete. If one guy is good, appreciate him, because when you are good too, they will appreciate you. Because if you don't appreciate people, you're not saying, no man, is it because say you play that thing? Every time I don't be playing, I'm waiting the way the guy said, oh God, leave that. Oh God, you are killing yourself. Appreciate people so that they can appreciate you. So stop competing. Fine, if somebody is your mentor, that okay, you take Sonny Snare as your mentor, that doesn't mean that the other person that's not your mentor is bad. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Doesn't make sense. No, don't do that. Everybody is unique on their own way. So because you take person as a mentor doesn't mean that the person is not good. No, you take him as a mentor because that thing that is doing interests you. Maybe the way Sonny get school for head, and that way interests you. No, voila. I'm just saying. So shey you get, so let us leave this competition. Let's drop it and let's try to support each other and help each other grow. That's what I would say.
So thank you so much, sir, for that. I don't even know what to call it. I would have called it Power Pact, but this is not a church program. You just give us a whole lot of things to learn from, and everybody, I want you to go follow Shaba. In case it's the first time you're hearing of Shaba, go follow Shaba, and in the comment section, please leave a word of appreciation for him for all the knowledge he has given us today. And we're so much privileged to have had you on this channel today. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
So if you've watched to this point, you're very lucky. Now we're going to check out his sticking exercises and everything he does that helps him with his speed as a drummer.
Okay, so this is the metronome for 150 BPM. So I just want to show you the rudiment I use: singles, doubles, and triplets. So yeah. I don't know if you can hear it. So that's for the singles. Then for the doubles is this.